Alrighty, g'day Hexes. So you're here to see the Warparty deck in action here. This is my human Warparty deck for the arena, using all the equipment slots. So you probably already know what these do, but I'm going to highlight them. Feel free to pause and have a look at them to read them. Alright, so the essential ones are these here. The weapon is just, yeah, it's whatever. So the deck can pretty much do everything. This is actually a fantastic opening hand here. We've got basically 8 Queen's Guards in the deck thanks to the Ballroom Slippers that we have, which will spawn another Queen's Guard when you play Queen Grace. Spawn some protection for her. So we're going to do a Queen's Guard here. Warparty Guard, one of the stronger cards in the deck thanks to the fact that we run all Ardent Troops and Shards, no actions at all, and nothing that can interrupt that chain. We can get going with the equipment. So, besides the Shards, obviously. You can get some pretty crazy stuff happening. So right now we've got extra card draw thanks to Construct Foreman playing a Fulmination. Not really something we care about. Doesn't really matter, but the deck, as I was saying, can literally do everything. We have so many good cards in the deck, and lots and lots and lots of synergy, so I'm not even going to bother attacking. It's really just quicker if I just skip there. 1 damage, not really worth it. So input them, alright, blah blah blah, more cards I don't need. More cards, more cards, more cards. We'll grab the Ruby now, it doesn't really matter that much. We'll grab it anyway. So what I'm going to do now is play the Recruiter. He reduces all your Ardent Troops cost by 1. So now as you can see, and I can now play the other Recruiter. And thanks for all those cards, I'll just play out pretty much my hand right now. Besides the Willy and the Crier. And we'll do that. So, I mean, this is a, normally I wouldn't have that many troops to just play out, but that doesn't matter. We've got Warparty Guard, and he has the potential to just get me a whole bunch of free dudes. So free Queen Grace, free Crier, free Warparty, free Freebooter. Oh, it keeps going. Alright, so we actually got a lot of stuff there. So we got another Freebooter, we got a Protector Defender, so we can just kill now. So as I was saying, the deck can literally do everything. We actually hit a Town Crier, so we're going to refill our hand once again, which, thanks to the Recruiters, that was a Booby Trap as well. Thanks to the Recruiters, all this stuff is basically free. We get rid of 2 cards, we don't need Shards, everything's... yeah, so as I was saying about the deck being able to do everything, so we've got, just really good aggression, really good card draw, really good synergy. So we actually didn't draw a Cassandra, actually we did, never mind. So one of the synergies you can do with this, so as you can see here, we've got a free Warparty into play. We've got the Queen's Guards themselves, which we could wait, but we're just going to do it now. But I could wait to get out more Queen's Guards, but it's just like, what, 2 of them? Doesn't really matter, but I'll just click this now. It's a one-shot, you can use it whenever. Quick speed, so you can use it as a trick even. You can see I've just used it now, I'm getting in 7 damage instead of what I was doing. Yeah, and now the War Prodigy is online as well. And yeah, obviously a very insane board state. And that's, yeah, thanks to the Warparty Guard triggering a lot of troops there. And as I said, now I can just freely play out everything. So we'll just, I don't need to, I've obviously already won the game, but just for the purpose of showing you guys stuff, so basically the equipment that we just saw in action there, or we're seeing in action, is this guy has the chess piece, so every time you play an Ardent Troop they get +1/+1, so I'll just show you that once again. There you go, +1/+1 for every Ardent Troop that enters play. So a lot of obviously nice synergy with the Warparty Guard, because you can get, and then obviously you got the synergy with its own effect where you can just keep playing everything. So in this case I've got a Queen Grace already in play, doesn't matter, she's a Queen's Guard. So while she's a unique troop, it doesn't matter because you're getting a free Queen's Guard, which is fantastic. So, let her die, we don't care. We've got replacement queens, it's all good. So, yeah, so that's that equipment. You've got then obviously this guy here, which is fantastic. Not only does he buff your team with the Ardent Gem, every time you know what, I could even change this if I wanted to the free action. I'm currently using the free action in Lady Cassandra over here. I could actually change the 2-drop, because I don't really need it, but, extra damage, why not? So he buffs your whole team. You've got the 2 damage at entering play, which we saw in action there. We get a free card as well. Yeah, it's nuts. You've got, obviously, as we saw, Lady Cassandra getting you those thresholds. You can use that before you've even played any shard, and sometimes I've done that just to get a war hero down on turn 1. But again, like, this guy doesn't need to be played on turn 1. I mean, look how big he gets, thanks to the fact that, you know, the way he works. Every human you've got, you know, he's just the front end and the weapon giving him the Swift Strike from Old Reliable here. So yeah, credible gloves. The Ballroom Slips just gives you more Queen's Guards, which are great. You know, then you've got the Queen's Guards, the Ring of the Queen's Guard here, giving you those thresholds, and then the obviously the beautiful head cover there for the our trusty Coyotal Guide, guiding all these humans. So let's finish off this one, and we'll do another one, see how well we can curve out the next one. More cards, thanks. Cheers. Alright. I'll just play them out just because I can. So, Warparty, yada yada. So I don't want to do these. I have decked myself. I actually did it just before as well, where, you know, attacking in with Warparty. If you hit too many town cries, then yeah, you can easily deck yourself. In the last 5 or so runs that I've done, I've actually now decked myself twice. But yeah, very infrequent that happens. And I was stuffing around at the time. Like, I had already won and I decided to, you know, go overboard. So that was one example. Got to see a lot of the different synergies there, so that was nice. You can see there's where I decked myself. But yeah, so we got to see a lot of stuff in action there. I'm really enjoying the deck. It's a very fun to play. Very fun. Lots of synergy. Alright. And the champion, it's not even that, like, you could run whatever you like, really. It's not, I hardly ever use it. It does synergize well, this one here, with the Ardent reduction in the cost, because it's all zones. So, you know, you can play pretty much anything from, doesn't matter what you've got. I should have actually played the Prism there. Doesn't matter. I mean, it technically does matter a little bit, but we'll play Willy on 2 instead. Willy's just a one-of. So we'll do that. It's actually a little bit of a lackluster hand, but it's still going to do what we need it to. Alright, make me change my plans. That's fine, let's do a Sapphire here. Use the Freebooter. Exhaust, attack in, potentially get a Rowan. No Rowan. Rowan is also, you know, the faction here, Ardent, so even if you lose Willy, the Warparty guard can still get it. I somehow went to attack phase, whatever. It's not a big deal. Ah, Willy's down! Willy's down. Alright, there we go. Gotta get that Willy back up again. So let's just do that. I'm not gonna play this just yet. I'll just do Queen Grace, get that free Queen's Guard in play. I technically should have played it first, but not a big deal. A 2 to me. Alright, so that's dead. That's our target for the defender. Alright. That's a pretty good draw. Alright, Cassandra. Might as well. Slap that one shot in there. Get the Queen's Guard buffed. And we'll do another. And what I will do, yeah, might as well do that. Play a Crier. Don't need to exhaust just yet. Alright, so we got some nice stuff there, but that was the one I used, so I'll just ditch her. And I'll ditch a shot, I don't actually need a shot. And we'll do that as well, again, just to buff this another +3/+3. And let's swing. Get in 10 damage. So obviously I don't need to, again, I don't need to play anything else now to win. Alright. I will, however, just to everything in there. Kill that. I technically should have played this first. Doesn't matter though. Alright, that'll do. That's just fine. Alright, let's do one more. And then I will end the video and start uploading. So you can actually watch this. Alright. Let's see what sort of hand I get. Alright, we have... You know what? It's a perfectly keepable hand. Get a free mulligan, so I'll just do that. There we go. It's actually a worse hand, but whatever. I could have actually went down another card there. I mean, yeah, go down a card to try and get like a Warparty guard. Really not gonna matter though. Grab the Sapphire. Play out Queen Grease. Kill Queen Grace, get another Queen's Guard. We will then do the one shot, which will give us that. Then we'll play the shard to get it buffed again. And then we'll do it again. So we got some big guys in play. Hit in for 7, then we get another 4 damage Swift Striker in play, which will obviously be, by the time we're swinging next turn, bigger once again. So even with this lackluster keep, still going to be winning. Well, I've already won because the AI did nothing, but yeah, I'll also play that, play this just cause. Let's do an action. Hey, free Scorch, woo! Alright, so yeah, let's swing in for Fatal, but I'm going to end that there, so you know, feel free to post any questions. You know, in the comments. I'll answer as quick as I can. Thank you for watching. Take care.